All right, Tom, any questions about the tee drill there we just did?
No, I understand completely.
Okay, all right. So we're going to add one more piece. So the reason I'm telling you how to, I'm going to add, usually don't add two more things on top of each other, right? We practice on one thing. However, this is such a simple feedback drill with that you're not actually hitting a golf ball. We can add one more piece for when we're working, we have that gap of lessons that week. You actually have something to work on and work on it as you feel this is getting more comfortable and comfortable. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So we're not going to use the two tees, but we're going to envision them there, right? We're going to put a ball here.
Okay.
The tee drill is focused on impact, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So how did you focus on getting, when you hit the ball thick behind the tees the first time, how did you kind of adjust to get the tees, to get in front of the tees? Then there's no right answer or wrong answer, just
I just felt I had more plant in my left foot.
okay. And like you're focusing on hitting more in front of wherever those, right? Just it's easy concept, but just hit more in front of it and down a little bit. Okay?
Yes.
So I had you do that without any sort of direction on how to actually do that effectively. But now we're going to add a tee about 2 inches in front of this golf ball. Okay. So now not only, so I'm going to tell you now something that doesn't make much sense, but the ball is not necessarily your target anymore. Okay. You're focusing on that tee in front of the golf ball. You want to hit that tee out of the ground through impact of the golf ball. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to hit the ball, travel still long and low through, hit that tee, and accelerate through.
Okay.
Good. Okay, and what you notice here is the tee is popped out of the ground. The divot's past that tee. It's exactly what we wanted to see, right? You're focusing on that tee, so there you go. We're actually hitting the tee. It's different if I take this out and say, hey, I want you to hit in front of the golf ball. What does that actually mean to you? You don't have a plane of reference, right? It's as simple as that. So the reason I bring this up is because on the golf course, when you take it from here to the golf course, you can't physically put a tee in the ground. Under the rules of golf, you can't use training aids on the golf course, right? However, you can train your mind to see this on when you're actually physically using this on the driving range, right? And then when you're stepping in the fairway, you just have to envision something an inch in front of that golf ball and picture that tee, right? This is how that slow transition, this is how you slowly transition from here to there. You can practice all day long hitting tees here, but if you don't start thinking about how to use it out there mentally, it's very hard to do. Any questions on how to use it out on the golf course?
I would think I would just use like a leaf or whatever I see. And,
right. Now sometimes there's not going to be actually a physical thing there, so you have to just get good at burning that tee image in your head, right?
Okay.
Because eventually what's going to happen as you practice, right? So my suggestion would be put the tee in the ground ahead of the ball, right? Hit, I like the 5-to-1 ratio. We're going to hit 5 without a golf ball. Just put the 2 tees, like we just did previously, the tee here, divot starts in the beginning of the 2 tees, hit the second tee, right? 5 times, and then take all the tees away, hit 1 golf ball. 5 of those practice swings, 1 golf ball, right? Do you understand why we do that?
To get the sensation of
right,
what we're doing.
Right, because you can't use that on the golf course, right? So you can get very reliant on tees and for training aids in general, right? So we don't want to do it. We want to get your mind trained to hit it without using all that visual, okay? So it's very important to do the 5-to-1 ratio, or 3, as you get better, you can get less and less, but it's very important to be able to hit those shots, hit the feel. We're training the feel, right? We're training to feel something without actually seeing feedback, and that's why it's important to have diligent practice in between lessons.